Hey everyone, and welcome back. So, I've been out of town for the last week, which means this entire run up until now was recorded over a week ago, so it's going to take a minute or two to get back into the swing of things. We left off, because I did watch a little bit of the last video. We were nearly dead, and Tony saved us with his beautiful hull repairs. I also sold the Phoenix launcher, or Pharaoh launcher. Pharaoh launcher? Yeah, I think it's called the Pharaoh launcher. Apparently, it had an accuracy modifier, which made it so it didn't miss. So maybe I shouldn't have sold that. Not sure if it would really fit with my lineup here, though. I don't have too bad of a lineup. I think I'd rather have this online, but of course I need one more power in the old weapons, which is more money than I have at the moment. I'd also like some sort of defense. I mean, you know, this is a good amount of defense. 40% chance to avoid things. You got some shields. Still want something else, and I don't think Tony sells anything that would help me. He's got a clone bay. Yeah, that doesn't really help. If he had drone control, I main would actually buy that. I'm gonna keep the Cyclopean Beam of Death instead. I was thinking about buying Pike. Pike's actually slower. It does hull damage, but I don't really care about the hull damage for the flagship. If we're talking final flagship, maybe hull damage, but I think we'll be fine here. I don't need fuel or anything really. That fixes are expensive. I don't really want to buy any of those either. I guess we'll just head our way over to the mansion. It doesn't look like we're gonna find any more stores. Well, no, we would have already seen if those were stores, right? Well, this one could be a store. I don't think stores can be in nebulas. At least, I don't think they could be in the original FTL. I don't know if that was changed or not. Alright, let's just, do I really want, yeah, we'll just go. I have $90, and I kind of want to spend it, but I also kind of don't want to spend it. Okay. I've been drafted to the military, and I just wish to leave. Alright, yeah, welcome aboard. Alright then, we don't have to murder him, and I get a free man. Congrats, you get to go sit in here, I guess. You know what, we're gonna put him in here with that guy. Hopefully they'll fight, because if I put him in here, there's a chance he'll run into weapons. I don't want him to run to weapons. There is a store in the nebula. And I'd love to do, like, what did we do to delay the fleet for so long? Did I use the mine launcher? We had a mine launcher very briefly. We can steal the mine tech. This is probably not a great idea. They don't have cloaking, though, so it's not the worst idea. We should be able to cluster bomb those weapons, and that should be all we really need to do. He's smushing my weapon power. That's kind of a no-no. Don't hurt my gooey man. Run away. Don't get gooped. Cluster bomb. I need you to cluster the bomb. I need you to run in here real quick. I also need you to run in here real quick. I'm gonna have this guy explode. This guy also explode, since no one's shooting him. Cluster bomb did take off the mine launchers, which is all I really care about. We will have to just punch them to death, though, because, yeah. Can't actually get any other guns online while they're sitting in my room. Probably turn medbay on so that that poor man is not dead. I'm just gonna go ahead and bomb shields. Okay, that's pretty good. We shouldn't need to bomb anything else, I don't think. Cyclopean Beam of Death. Perfect. Still need to take down. We don't have any sensors, which is our ship's on fire. When did the ship light on fire? Yeah, just keep smacking that piloting room. Why not? I could send guys back there to go fight them, but I don't think I really care. They do heal on their own. That's right. That's right. Leeches heal, I believe. Which means even though they don't have a med bay, they probably are healing up if they may have like level 302. Goes all doors. I'm gonna hope I'm not on fire anymore. Can't really guarantee that. Okay, finally this is offline. This is also offline. That should end any of that nonsense. Let's go ahead and just flak O2. Okay, they did have decent O2. Emphasis on had. I still don't like my chances against the flagship. Flagship's been kind of rough to me lately. Oh, they all died. Sweet. Got a mine launcher, 33 bucks. Storage. There's a Tony's that is also under distress. That's kind of weird. Also, this is still... What in the world did we do that delayed the fleet this much? I'm not gonna complain about it, but... Weird. Alright, rock. I can deal with rock. I can deal with all the rock. Okay, maybe not all of the rock, but I can deal with a good chunk of rock. I'm still just gonna smack their weapons. I've learned from the first nonsense. Flak did not quite do it for me. My battery. Anything but my battery that I forgot I had. Well, we hit one shot. Something. That'll work. That's some pain. I don't want to use too many bombs because they moved all the guys into there, huh? I don't want to use too many bombs. They are definitely breaking that room. Yeah. They broke the room and they bombed this one that was empty. Did I? Why did you not go? Did I not? I must have missed him. We want to go ahead and do something like this. No more med bay. His med bay is actually still online. Do I want to have this guy? What are you in terms of shields? You're actually pretty good, but I want you to run in here and explode a little bit, because this guy, it's actually still charging. That's not great. We're gonna have to move out of this room. Okay, they all left. That works. I don't mind if they all just leave. Oh, thank you, handy asteroid. That tears their weapons off. Lovely. Can you just explode, please? Thank you. Stay in the med bay for a little bit. Let's go ahead and... I want to go ahead and smack this, I guess. Well, no breaches in there, but breaches in the hall. Positions, let's see how they're doing. Let's move you into fix. All on fire, huh? That's not great. Oh, yeah, they have their shields are still online. Whoops. It's not quite charged. It's fine. It really doesn't matter. He'll die of asphyxiation or... Well, asphyxiation, really. I also have a ton of health still. Gotcha. $41. Just all the stores in the world, huh? I need like 180, right? I can't actually check. I want to go to Tony's now in case there's a quest I need to do after this. I'm gonna go, like, I don't know if this is real Tony's, fake Tony's. Seems to be real Tony's. This beacon seems to be located next to a massive ring station covered in dozens of stores, factories, and restaurants. Your atlas informs you that this is Tony Sr.'s Mega Shopping Center Deluxe, some kind of experimental mega mall created by the same man responsible for the Tony's retail line. Some say the leech tycoon himself lives somewhere aboard. Well, there's lots of stress calls. Go ahead and approach. Inside the station is a gruesome sight. Corpses of staff and shoppers litter the halls. Some still seem to be alive, but only barely, and there's seemingly little you can do to save all of them. Moments later, the stress call mysteriously shuts off. So we arrived just in time. Oh, okay. Spiders? Death spiders, perhaps? It's usually death spiders. Eventually, you find advanced survivors, several armed security guards. Thank God someone came. We were under attack from the syndicate. It seems they have some beef with Mr. Senior. We held them off for a while, but then the ship arrived, carrying what looked like MFK Ace. He stormed through here and killed everyone in its way. He's trying to break into Mr. Senior's vault in the command center. There isn't much time left. I'd ask for the story, but you say that's much time left. We can't sit around and talk about it, right? We'll talk about it afterwards. We'll discuss the lore later. Right now we gotta go save Tony. Angelic Fighter. Alright, he's only got 3 shields. He does have cloaking. Hacking, missiles, lots of beams. But he seemingly has like trash in terms of going through my shields. So long as this doesn't whack shields, we shouldn't be too bad. Unless this hacks shields, then it's worse. You leave the main shopping area, fly towards the command tower, where you find a strange stealth ship lying down fire on the last of the station's security turrets. When they spot you, they warn you not to approach. Tony sent a renegade to save him. Look, listen here. Name's Pisces. They call me Angel of Death, one of Mr. Val's finest. And you, the last thing you want to do is upsetting the boss. Nah. Turn around, skedaddle. How about some nah? Alright, let's do the combat. Please not shields. It was the battery. Who cares? You sent in the boys. I wouldn't recommend sending in the boys. I got my power back. That's nice. Yep, it seems like the room just got vented. That's a real shame. That's a lot of missiles. That's some good misses, though. If they get in here, yeah, I was gonna say the guy's gonna explode, and that'll just be the end of that. Let's go ahead and move you 2 into fix. Flak can actually maybe just save me a lot of pain here. Will it? Who actually knows? Flak does in fact save me all the pain. I can turn that off. Well, cluster bomb this definitely. And everyone needs to move up to help fix the 85 fires that one beam started, or that one missile. But Flak did me the good. Flak, unfortunately, was not able to turn off this one missile launcher, so more missiles come my way. Hopefully, Tony's store gives me a little bit of storing. I want to have you run through this room. We're gonna do some drive-by medical attention. Everyone back to your positions. These guys are going to vent because that's funny. Flak is back online, so long as no more fires. It was Engine Man has been hit, but he'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the O2 back on for everyone else. Hi, you're gonna medic him up, huh? Good luck with that. We want to go ahead and shoot all the bullets. All the bullets. Okay, that's now offline. We want to go ahead and turn this stuff offline. Their cloak's actually still gonna be online, but their weapons aren't. We're going to go ahead and explode, and then vacate the premises. Yeah, they ran immediately. Close doors. We want to move this guy back here. We want O2 to be on high, because this guy's going to start feeling the pain. There's a slim chance, yeah, it's going to be a slim chance that we could actually break that room. We'll go ahead and cluster bomb shields. Why not? Other stuff's offline. Their med bays actually fit. They're fine. Ah, but there goes Bjorn. Rip that guy. Give him one of these. Give him one of those. That's the stuff you like to see. The old chain flak down, or chain gun on the med bay, which is level 3 apparently. Won't be an issue. Give him one of these. Super dead. O2's down. They're in a room that has a breach. No med bay. They're done for. Especially when I get in with a beam of death. Okay, we got a zombie beam. Alright, and 46 bucks. By the way, you enter the command tower where you find a large vault door protected by a security code. Taking one wild guess, you try typing in password, and it works. Inside the vault is a sorry sight. A greasy couch sits in the center of mounds of wrappers and soda cans and faces a massive widescreen TV playing a rather raunchy episode from the infamous, awful, leaked soap opera Orifices of Rilla, whichever one. A pathetically overweight creature lays before you, mindlessly absorbing the show and not paying you any mind. Alright. Leech jumps and quickly flicks off the screen. Where did you come from? How did you get past my security that are all dead? Mercy, he wasn't even paying attention, was he? Why do you think I wasn't doing anything? I was waiting for them to kill me. Do you know how hard it is to hang yourself when you weigh 600 pounds and you can barely move your tongue? I guess they need to... Wait, how do leeches actually do anything? It looks like they always have tiny arms with like little washcloths just washing the floor. I don't understand. Appreciate your noble act or whatever, but you gotta understand something. Life is hell. Some 7 years ago, some slugs screwed up my life, and the only thing I got to make up for it is showering myself in money. Bell seemed like an easy way out, and now I'm back to squares. Why don't you just turn all your security stuff off then? Maybe you could do a favor, just shoot me or get it over with. Spare me the trouble. Otherwise, I'm going to have to explain to someone why I need to I need them to throw me on an airlock. I'll be like, I didn't come all the way just to shoot him. Not unless he gives me something first. I gotta shoot you. Why can't you just shoot me? Can't you see what I've become? I can barely move. I have 7 different eating disorders. I watch soap operas to fill the time. Is there any creature more deserving of merciful euthanization? Well, you know, I kind of want to see what happens. I need the clone launcher. If he's 600 pounds, a 600-pound leech out the clone launcher's got to be a great time. Sure, it does take about 20 minutes to clone each one, but it would be amazing. You're also a billionaire. If you were happy once, surely you could be happy again. Alright. I'm not sure I was even happy before. It's hard to remember the days before the incident. But maybe you're right. I haven't left this station in 2 years. Can you take me with you? Alright. Yes, let's go on an adventure. It's not a store, though. You promised me a store. This is back to trying to murder me now. Alright. Completely full, so hopefully I can get some cloaking. Or I take a defense drone or two. Tony Sr. Leach, absurdly wealthy entrepreneur with a miserable past that he hides by consuming as much as possible in his spare time. Horde stench lowers the defenses of unsuspecting enemy crew by 20%. All-consuming hunger forces him to feed upon drones, mechanical, and energy crew, rapidly draining their health. Is lazy, moves very slowly. Has extra health, though. You know, that's not too bad. He's got a little bit of extra health. I'll put him back here. Oh, he is incredibly sleepy. Yep, he's definitely standing next to the med bay. There's ever a man who needs to stand in the med bay, it's this guy. Gotta get him a workout regimen. I can try and pivot to this store. The odds of me getting to the store are so incredibly slim. But if I come up here and mine, there's a slim chance we get to that store if this one doesn't have anything good. Approach the corpse. We want to shop. I don't need a guy. Did we do this? Apparently we already done that. Any internal upgrades? I guess I'd go with... Oh, we got this stuff. That's right. Do I care about any of this stuff? Oh, I need to have the max... I need to have the performance upgrades already. Okay. It's $50 and 7 missiles. I'm gonna hold off on that just for a little bit, just because I'd rather buy cloaking and or 1 extra weapon power. So we will do nothing. Come on, you got hacking, drone control, and mind control. You do have a defense 3 drone. I may just take that. It's expensive, but I do have a lot of like just trash laying around. This will actually go through shields. That's pretty good. This is just like a better pike. Pike was 2 power 16 seconds. Maybe it's gotta have like a really short beam, maybe. I guess I could have tried it. Empty beacon, 2 fleet delay for 10 missiles. That's a lot of missiles. We'll sell that. I think I'm gonna... Can I buy this? It's gonna be $70 for this, for a doctor drone. So, then I'll have 150 thereabout, which is exactly enough for the defense 3. I'll need a lot of power to run it, but... Might be worth it since I have no other systems. Like, I don't have any, like hacking or teleport or anything. So let's go ahead and buy that drone control. Do I want the doctor drone at all? Probably not. It's gonna be 2 power. It does hill friendlies. Maybe I do want that. With the increased difficulty, I'm actually considering different options now. Like, maybe I do need this guy to heal my crew. I'm considering selling this beam. Nah, well, it does pierce 2 shield layers. Which means I don't have to hit everything. I only have to hit, like, a small portion. This thing's got 8% breach. And it's much longer and much faster. And by much faster, I do mean 1 second. I think I'm going to stick with the Cyclopean beam for now. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to go ahead and buy Defense 3. I'm going to hold on to Dr. Drone for right now. I might as well. We're going to see if we can get a ton of money by the end of the sector. Probably not, but you never know. This should help us greatly with missiles and stuff. I don't think I want any of those guns. I think really all we're going to do is swap that for that. We're going to keep cluster. That will give us, what, 6 shots total? Hopefully is enough. 6 shots plus the... I'm going to shoot the cluster bomb on shields because there's no reason to shoot cluster bomb on weapons, not on the flagship, just because their weapons are all spread out. So we need to be down here and then back up here pretty soon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're about. I'm hoping the mansion will give me some health. If it doesn't give me some health, we may be in some bad times. They just like to take advantage of the wall rule. A nearby slug is charging leech ships for the privilege of letting go and crashing on a nearby moon. I could just obliterate my ship violently. I probably don't want to do that. Oh, please, if it weren't for me, they go kill themselves someplace else. At least I have to profit off it. I want the money more than anything. I can't actually power that right now, so we're going to have to hold off on that. This man's going to hold that room until the end of time. We're just going to dance in this room for a little bit. He's actually got pretty trash weapons, so I'm not too worried. And he mind controlled the energy, which is also trash tier mind control, so... Like, he did nothing that entire run. Okay, shoot all the things. That's my own fault. Really probably shouldn't have done that. Do I care about doing anything else? Like, do I even care about using a cluster bomb? I don't think I do. You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and hit shields with it. They actually do have cloaking. I forgot. I had already forgotten. He could line up all 3 and hit me, which is why I wanted to go ahead and hit. Could you, like, anyone else, please? We want to shoot everything here. And do something like this. That should more or less save me from his death beam, in case that was getting stronger each time. At least I hope so. Okay, there you go. Go back to doing your nonsense. Okay, that worked out. Not gonna work. Shields are actually back online. Sort of. That worked out pretty well. All the damage. Go ahead and chain and then flak. We're just gonna turn the weapons off. A weapon off, I guess. Like that. And then we can sort of just go with they actually are fixing shields relatively quickly. But they do have no med bay, so they can't do it for long. That should stop them. I guess it is a slug ship, so it does repair on its own. Send one of these in. One of these. That'll be that. They can't have much O2 at this point. There was a guy hiding indoors, which means he's probably the last guy. Maybe not. Maybe they're... Oh, there's probably a guy hiding in engines, too. Well, they're dead regardless. $41. We'll talk to the queue. How's that going? They like have or where are we supposed to kill ourselves now? I mean, you could just do it. I take charge of the queue. Yes, I'll take charge of the queue. Why not? So what place was it now that it's slung and continue to charge the just for entry? I mean, it's $27. I do need the money. Look at that. I can run my ship now. The things I do to ensure that the rebellion falls. I will demand the surrender of your goods. You have missiles, but I have a defense drone that should protect me. I just had to turn everything off. Move all the boys in to help. They do have a Vulcan. That is potentially an issue. Here come all the bullets. It's a good thing the flak already shot. Go ahead and cluster bomb shields, I guess. They have ion flak too. I didn't notice that. Yeah, move everyone in here to help. Boarding me again, but I don't know where. They're in O2. Will he get down there in time? Probably not, no. We want to go ahead and cluster bomb. Probably shield skin. Cluster bomb weapons, actually. No, weapons, definitely. Just do that. I'll get him out of that room. Go back up there, you idiot. Go ahead and do this. Okay, and then we want something like this, maybe. Shields are ioned pretty badly right now. They broke into here. Flak's back online because I just forgot to turn it back online. Thank you for being a good drone, by the way. Okay, they left because they're cowards. Smack these rooms. It's a little more damage. I am going to go ahead and cluster bomb shields. I want shields offline. Move you down here to fix. Close doors, turn O2. O2 is actually off right now. So that guy's dead. Love to see that. No breaches, but they did have two guys in there. I did not want to cluster bomb again. That's a mistake. He will die, but that's missiles wasted. Where are they now? They're in here. Did he die instant? He must have died instantly. He must have accidentally been in the teleporter room. So like this next time. That no, their shields are still online, so I should hit this instead. We will get the crew kill, which will be nice. Let's have you guys go to the med bay. We need power desperately. Guys going down to fix that, running back up to piloting. We're gonna hang out in piloting. There's no breaches in there right now. But there is a flat gun. That's pretty good. A special piece of tech called the flat gun. Is it just a regular flat gun? Plus 20% fire and breach chance, minus 1 second cooldown. So it's a better flat cannon? It's a better flat cannon. That's amazing. Oddly indistinguishable. But who can really complain? Oh, it's got a tighter spread too. I can actually just run 2 flat cannons because it's technically faster. One shot every 3 seconds, one shot every 3.5, one shot every like 3.7. Or no, 3.3, I guess. Not too bad. I can get the you're not quite healed. I can get the heal juice. Love to get that. 1 bar of power is all we can really get. We need to be there in 5, probably 6. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be good and hopefully get me plenty of money because I need a lot of money.